this is Dr. Patrick Porter, and welcome to the creative visualization and relaxation process, making positive decisions. Your eyes should be comfortably closed and your breathing deep, rhythmic, and relaxed. This is your time to simply let go of the thoughts of your everyday world and focus your mind's attention on one specific situation in your life, a primary area of concern, a place where you need to make a decision today. With this one specific area of need in mind, your body and mind are going to synchronize. Your thoughts are going to organize, and you're going to use all of your understanding to create a scenario in your mind where you will play out all of the options available to you. Now, some of those options will be conscious. You'll simply role play in your mind exactly how and what will happen, and then make the best decision for you. If there isn't a specific need today, your other than conscious mind is simply going to journey back through time to all of the times and places where you made appropriate decisions, where you were at a critical place in your life where you needed to make a choice now. So right here, right now, as you listen to my voice, shift your attention to your breathing. Notice how you're breathing in deeply and breathing out completely. You are learning to master your mind by mastering your everyday thoughts. By mastering your everyday thoughts, your inner awareness will awaken within you to a greater potential. Deep within you resides a potential to be even greater than you've been led to believe, far more capable than you've yet come to understand. So with your breathing deep and rhythmic, shift your attention to your heart. And as you tune into your heart, realize the truth. The truth is that at the core of your heart beats success. So tune into that inner frequency for success. Allow it to resonate fully and completely. Body, relaxation, and success. Whatever choice, whatever decision, whatever you're led to do upon awakening, your body and mind will synchronize to it. Your thoughts will become organized, and the unseen forces in the world around you will support you in that decision. There is no wrong choice. There is no wrong decision. There are simply positive decisions being made by you. So from here, as your other than conscious mind continues to relax your body, your conscious mind is going to focus on problems at hand. And with those problems in mind, your other than conscious mind is going to create scenarios for solutions. Some of them immediate, instantaneous. You might pick up the telephone upon awakening and make a decision, a call that needs to be made. It could be made during the next week. You'll make a choice to go visit a family member or a friend or perhaps a coworker. You might find the changes happening in the weeks and months to come, but your life is shaping out of the thoughts that you're thinking. So every day in every way you're getting better. The truth is that energy flows where your attention goes. So every day and every way your attention is on leading a vibrant life of health, harmony, and vitality. And whatever is in alignment with that, you will make the decisions to move forward in your life with health in mind. Shift your attention now to the facial muscles and tendons. Notice here if you're holding on to any stress or tension in the facial muscles and tendons. And then let those muscles, ligaments, and tendons go loose. Comfortably limp, completely and totally relaxed. Whether relaxation comes to you as a lightness, a heaviness, or a tingling sensation, that feeling is unique for you. No two people sense, feel, or become aware of the relaxation response in the same way. So move with your attention into that feeling, that sensation of deep relaxation. And as that feeling, that sensation of deep relaxation moves across the scalp, into the neck and shoulders, all the stress, all the confusion about decisions that need to be made simply wash away. There's no longer any reason to dwell upon the past. You're focused on the present. You're concentrating on what needs to be done today, and then allowing a flow of consciousness to move through the days, weeks, and months to come, helping you to make the most positive decision for you. In your mind now, imagine as your body relaxes that this relaxation is becoming a magnetic field around you that draws to you the right people, the right situations, the right circumstances, to create through your thinking the life that you prefer to be living, one day at a time. So these days will transform into weeks, and these weeks into months, and the months into years. Shift your attention deep, deep inside, noticing the relaxation moving into the inner organs as the lungs, the heart, the liver, the kidneys, the digestive system relaxes. From here, if you don't mind, your body as well as your mind is working together to create the deepest, most relaxing state possible for you, where the other than conscious mind can work through the thoughts, the attitudes, and beliefs and create the very best decision possible for you. The decision to live a life of health, harmony, and vitality, drawing to yourself the most successful and the most positive attitudes possible for you. Whether you're around a family member, a friend, or even a coworker, your mind and body will work together to create sensations and feelings of rest and relaxation so that you can be at the top of your game, even around the most difficult people, even under the most stressful situations. You're making the best possible decisions. So notice now the decision to relax the arms to the fingertips. And notice at the tips of the fingers that slight tingling sensation. Allow that feeling, that sensation of deep relaxation to move from the fingertips to the wrist, the forearm and elbow, the upper arm and shoulder, as you lift the weight once and for all from your world. Just let it go. The weight of the past is no longer hanging over you. You simply let it go. You release, you allow, and you're willing to move forward, making the best decisions possible for you. When you make the best decisions for you, they will turn out to be the best decisions for everyone else in the world around you. You're finding that you're putting yourself number one in your mind, number one for health, number one for harmony in life, number one for vitality. You're spending the time, the energy, and the effort improving your own mind. So from here, listening to these programs once a day is good, twice a day is better, and 3 times a day is excellent. You will find if a decision needs to be made, you can sit comfortably in a chair or lie peacefully in bed. Bringing the situation into your mind, you will play out not only 1, 2, or even 3 scenarios in your mind, but you will employ the other than conscious mind to figure out all of the alternate behaviors, all of the attitudes, all the beliefs, all the shifts in consciousness that will need to be made so that you can make the best possible decision. Then, at the end of that session, at the end of that nap, at the end of that night's sleep, you will awaken with a decision being made. At times, you will awaken with a strong need, a desire to write down the solution to the decision that you've made. You're making positive decisions, and you're writing down a plan of action. Now, that can happen as early as today. It could start tomorrow. It could already be happening. But deep, deep inside, there's a part of your mind that knows exactly how to make the most positive decisions possible for you. So from here, along a line of time known as your future, imagine the days transforming into weeks, and the weeks into months, and the months into years. And imagine that key decision that needs to be made today is made. Imagine the people that will be affected. Imagine the life change. Imagine getting from that other than conscious part of your mind so that you can see it clearly in your mind, hear fully in your thoughts, and feel it with the expectancy that every day in every way you're getting better, 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 and better than the day before. Imagine along this journey of life as the days transform into weeks, and the weeks into months, and the months into years that you're there. It's 1 year from today, and you've done it. You've made a positive decision, and now the you of the future is having a casual conversation with the you of today. And in that conversation, you're going to learn all about the way and the means that you made this positive decision happen. Now, it could be felt deep, deep inside at the very core of who you are. You might actually hear the words of your future self talking to you today. It might be a vision of the future that comes to you so clearly in your mind that every day in every way you're getting better. Now, whether you see it, whether you hear it, or whether you feel it is totally up to you. Now, some have the option of experiencing the whole thing as if it's happening right now. The decisions are being made consciously as well as unconsciously. In the same way, there's a part of your mind that's making the decision to beat your heart over 86,000 times a day. It's deciding right here and right now which 50,000 cells every second of every minute, every hour of each and every passing day is being changed in your body, creating the harmony and the health in the 75 trillion cells which make up your body. So there is a power far greater than your conscious mind at work here. This resource is being used to flow to you, through you, and around you and make your way clear. And as my voice pauses, what I'd like you to do is project yourself into that future where you've made a positive decision today. And you're having that casual conversation with your future self. And in that casual conversation, you learn what you need to learn. You make the decisions that need to be made. You discover the assertiveness, the vitality, the health, and the harmony of knowing that every day and every way you're getting better. And when you're next to my voice, it will only cause you to become 10 to 100 times more relaxed with your capacity to make a positive decision. Each time you practice by closing your eyes to make a positive decision, it's going to get easier for you. Like the great inventors of the past, when there's a problem in your life, you're going to go to that other than conscious level of the mind to solve it. Now, at times, it will be a picture that will become bright and brilliant, colorful in your mind's eye. At other times, it will be a casual conversation, perhaps with the you of the past or future that's helping you to make the best decision of today. It could be a deep inner feeling, a knowingness that tells you that yes, indeed, that's the right choice. That's the right decision. And then you'll sense, feel, and become aware of the unseen forces of the mind that will support you in that decision. Knowing that there are only choices, there are only decisions to be made. And when you make that decision, you galvanize the unseen forces in the world around you to support you in accomplishing that goal. Imagine by making that one positive decision, creating a habit of making positive choices in your life. Imagine the cascading effect of all other changes in your life that will take place, some in your morning, some through your midday, many others in your evening as you drift off into the deepest realms of sleep, the deepest, most relaxing, powerful levels of sleep, deep, deep delta sleep. And during that deepest sleep possible for you, you will clearly see in your mind, specifically here with your thoughts, and you will sense and feel these decisions being made. And then, upon awakening, making the best choice available for you at this moment in time. Knowing that every day and every way your ability to make decisions, positive decisions, is only getting better. Better, better, and better than the day before. Notice how relaxed you are now that you've made a decision. You've made a choice to relax your body. Notice the hands and the feet and how relaxed they are now. Notice the legs and the arms deepening in relaxation as you place your awareness on them, knowing that where your attention goes, your energy flows. And now you're placing your attention on your body, and the energy of deep relaxation flows through your body. It flows up through the spinal column, up into the right and left side of the brain. It opens your mind to the possibility that for you, there are even greater possibilities. And it all starts with making a positive decision today, the decision to use your mind. You are creating vibrant health in your life. You're able to make decisions, to take action, accomplish your everyday goals. And by visualizing and then realizing those goals, you build the momentum that will help you to shape your future one day at a time. From here, as you create this future first in your mind, then through your thoughts, Then through your core attitudes and beliefs, I want you to imagine for you that you're there 1 year in the future. And you've not only made that positive decision, but it's now time to take a mental vacation. On this mental vacation, you can be wherever you want to be. You can be doing whatever it is you want to be doing. This is a decision that needs to be made by you. Will it be a walk in the woods, where you'll smell pine in the air, sit comfortably on a log, and watch wild animals play at safe distances? Will you imagine the world through the eyes of an eagle, soaring over a bright, brilliant blue sky? Will you be sitting comfortably on the sands, smelling salt in the air and watching dolphins play out in the distance? Whether it's the ocean or the mountains or any place in between, this is your space, your place to make a decision where you relax, let go of your everyday thoughts, let go of everyday concerns, and begin to use the power of your own mind, which is enormous. And what your mind can and will do for you is no small thing. It is a big thing that will be done in a very easy and natural way. And when you next hear my voice, it will only cause you to become more relaxed with your ability to make positive decisions. When you next hear my voice, you will simply relax and go even deeper, making the decisions that need to be made today. You are doing perfectly. And each time that you close your eyes with the intention of going into these creative states of consciousness, these inner states of awareness, your inner mind's capacity to see will improve. Your inner mind's capacity to hear will only get better. You will sense and feel the days transforming into weeks, the weeks into months, the months into years. You'll be capable, upon awakening today, to make positive decisions. You will form a habit of making good decisions. Your friends will come to know you as someone who makes positive, wonderful decisions. You draw to yourself like a magnet, drawing to itself metal. You draw to yourself the right people, the right situations, the right circumstances, and it all starts today with right action. If you're listening to my voice at a time and a place of sleep, you have already begun your journey into the deepest realms of sleep, a realm known as deep, deep delta sleep, the deepest sleep possible for you. If you're listening at a time and a place when you would need to be awake, alert, and comfortably conscious, then I want you to imagine on the timeline of your life today's experiences, the people you will see, the conversations you will make, the discoveries that will shape your future one day at a time. And as you allow these discoveries to be made, imagine the decisions you will make today upon awakening that will allow you to sleep deeply, rest comfortably, and dream the dreams of your bright and compelling future. A future filled with positive decisions, one day at a time. You're finding it easy to ask for what you want. Getting what you need from the world around you is as natural as taking a deep breath in and letting it out with a sigh. Knowing if you're listening at a time and a place when you need to be awake, alert, and conscious, you are visualizing the next 24 hours of your life. And when you've made all of the positive decisions you can imagine possible in the next 24 hours, your eyes will open. You will become wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than ever before. And this is so.